Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today I am doing a VR okay, let me make sure I get this right. Okay, so the VR is to Lady Blind Wolf, and the name of the tag is, well, it's not a tag. The question or the spread is, would I survive the zombie apocalypse? And so I am actually responding to Queen Aset Haru, who I saw her post for this or her video for this, and I thought that this was not only hilarious but interesting. Um, when I saw her post about it on Facebook, I was like, I gotta see this. And she was like, you should do it. And I was thinking to myself, maybe I will. Queen Aset Haru saw this on Amethyst Ascension's channel, so I will post all three of those videos below so that you can go watch them because they're all funny and fabulous and lovely. So there are some spread questions. There are some spread positions here. So what I'm going to do is there's three questions. I'll post all three questions in the description box below as well. So you can play along if you want. But let's get started. So the decks that I am using are going to be this one. This is the Squid Cake Marseille Tarot, the one JJ Swiss, and the Cute and Creepy Oracle. I pulled all the cards already, so I'm just gonna lay them out and tell you what they say. So the first card one or position one is my strengths for surviving. Sorry for the thunder and lightning. I can't record right now because it's so loud. So I figured I'd make a video. So my strengths for surviving, and I got the Ace of Wands from one JJ Swiss, the Chariot, and work. Let me zoom you in. My strengths for surviving are that I'm willing to beat somebody over the head if I have to. I'm a fighter. I am now. It's not something that I like to do, but if I have to, I will. I'm not the best fighter because I don't practice, but I can do it. I know when to run because, I don't need to fight. I don't like to fight, but I know when to run. I know when to get the hell on, and I am willing to put in whatever work that I have to do to learn whatever new skills. And I actually, another strength that I think that this indicates, because I'm looking at her with all of these arms doing all of these things, it's making me think that another strength that I have is that I do best when I'm very busy, right? And so learning new skills, running, go, 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 always on the run is actually a strength for me because I think best when I'm moving fast, right? And so I think that that is going to be a strength for me as well. And all of that sort of energy and applying new skills or learning new skills and doing new things and going new places and doing, meeting new people and all of that sort of thing in this zombie apocalypse is definitely going to be something that I'm going to take to very well because I like to be busy. So I like to be busy and I like to be on the go. So that is definitely going to be a strength that is going to be in my favor during the zombie apocalypse. So the next question was, or the next spread position was, what are my weaknesses? What is the things that's going to get me eaten? What's going to get me eaten during the zombie apocalypse? And I pulled, let's see if we can get now. The glare is going to be there. Sorry, I have to have the lights on because it's so dark. But so I pulled the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, and then Explosive and Lost. And I feel like this is telling me that one of my weaknesses is going to be that the weakness that's going to get me eaten is that I am going to be too open. I'm going to have too open of a home, right? I'm going to be creating something comfortable, and people are going to want to come, and I'm going to want to save everybody and tell them to come and be safe in the house with me. We'll fight together, but I'm going to be too open and maybe a little bit too naive to and open my doors to someone who might have been bitten by a zombie and I didn't know it, or they feel a little lost. Maybe it comes up like this. I can't remember which way they came, but maybe I think they're a little lost, and I'm like, oh no, come be with me. I have this comfortable place. I've built this home. I've built this family, and I have food and I have shelter. But I don't know these people, but they look so lost. And then boom, they turn out to be a zombie. Like they were infected and I didn't know it. Or maybe they were just batshit crazy. You know how sometimes people could just be a little crazy. Everybody ain't sane. So maybe I let somebody in my house that isn't uh isn't sane or might be bitten and or infected, and that is what will get me eaten. Or at least is definitely a weakness during my zombie apocalypse. During the fight, it's a weakness in the fight. It's a weakness in the fight. And then the final spread position is my chances for survival. And so I pulled temperance, the devil, luck, and the Four of Wands as a clarifier for luck. And so what I see here is that, you know, temperance and the devil are two sides of the same coin, right? We've got moderation and excessiveness, right? Then we've got luck, which is turn of the wheel. So it looks like it could go either way. It looks like it could go either way. Even the tarot is not sure if I am going to survive the zombie apocalypse. However, this Four of Wands is letting me know that the home that I've built and the company that I've built, um, it's going to, that stability that I've built in my queen, where is it? In my Queen of Pentacles moment, the stability that I built in that home and that shelter and the people, I think are going to come together to kind of help me out in my, lack of moderation, where I'm just bringing people in all crazy and willy nilly. They're not going to like it, but it's going to be good that some of them are there, because maybe some of them can help me fight, the crazy person that I unwittingly let into the house. Yeah, so there will be um a little bit of help there for me in this Four of Batons, but it looks like it could go either way, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to survive or not. Even the tarot doesn't seem to know, but I do have, like I said, some luck on my side with the people that I've let into the house. Some of the other people seem like they have the ability to help me fight off the zombie that I let in. So, or the crazy person, however that turns out to be. So that is that's me. That is me. If I will survive the zombie apocalypse or not. It looks like I will survive by the skin of my teeth, because the only reason that I would be in danger is because I am opening up my home. But because I opened up my home, some of the people in there will be able to help me survive. And so that's kind of what I see here. That was a lot of fun to do. Thank you, Queen Asaharu, for posting that. And I hope that some of you will see this and post it as well. I would love to see more of these. I love this sort of thing. It's fun to do. And yeah, so if you like that video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle. And until next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.